guys, okay, so this video is like super random, and I don't even know if I'm gonna post it, but I just feel like I have to say this because I feel like a lot of people are just like, I don't know, like they say it but they don't really say anything. So I'm online and I'm just looking, like, I'm not gonna say any certain brands or anything, but I'm just looking at certain lipsticks and stuff. Like, a lot of brands just launch different lipsticks, and I'm just looking at them and I'm like, wow, these are some really pretty and different colors. So I'm just looking, but I'm like, I need to search a little bit more, because by me being a woman of color, these lipsticks that they're showing, of course they're not showing them on people that look like me. So I'm just digging deeper, and I search on YouTube, of course, just to see if other people, because by now it's not just like PR releases, like people have actually spent their money and bought these lipsticks or whatever. And so I came across a few people that were about my skin tone, maybe a shade or two lighter or darker, and they were doing like swatches of them, and I'm like, so all of these dark colors that they're promoting look like nudes on them, like nudes, and it's making me so frustrated, because it's like, I want to be able to buy a dark lipstick that's not a purple or black, because those are the only two dark colors that they seem to get right, and red, of course. But other than that, like, I see so many people with like these pretty burnt oranges, and I've been on a hunt for a gorgeous burnt orange that actually looks burnt orange on me. And it's like, when they're creating these things, are they thinking like, no, we can't make this too dark because then it's going to be too dark for them, but it'll please them? But then it's like, you make these lipsticks and all of the colors that are darker, that are dark on lighter skinned people, become a nude on me. And it's just, I don't know, like, I don't know, it frustrates me just because I'm a person that enjoys lipstick. Okay, so lipstick is one thing that I purchase more than anything else. Like, I'll buy a lipstick before I purchase eyeshadows and things like that. But lately, like, I've just been looking at my collection and I'm like, I don't really have a lipstick that I want. I'm like, all of these lipsticks come up nude, but maybe with a different undertone or something, like a grayish nude or a pinkish nude, a peach nude. All of these lipsticks that are meant to not look nude on me, and it's just frustrating, because it's like, what company is going to actually say, you know what, let's do this? And then I see all these people like, oh, we're gonna swatch it on a darker skin person so you can see, because on each skin tone it looks different. And it's like, yeah, that's true, but at what point are we gonna have cosmetic companies actually catering and actually saying, you know what, let's maybe come out with 3 different formulas? Like, okay, so if we have this color, let's just use brown for example. If we have this brown is going to be a dark brown for this skin tone. This brown is going to be a dark brown for this. This brown is going to be a dark brown for this skin tone. Opposed to just having one, and it's like, the one that they, and then what pisses me off is the color that they promote is the color that they know most people want. Like, they're not promoting that pretty dark burnt orange on a darker skinned person, because of course it doesn't look like that. And then they get our money and it's like, we're getting gypped. Like, I don't know, it's just making me upset, because it's like, I shouldn't have to feel like I should have to stick to these colors because I'm a woman of color, or because I'm a certain color on the spectrum of African Americans, because not all African Americans have this problem, of course. So it's like, I wouldn't expect for certain people to say certain things, but it's like, I've been looking for like certain colors that I've seen brands come out. I've been on the hunt for that type of color, but I've been on the hunt for that type of color to look like that on me. I'm so like, it's this picture, and I'm gonna insert it. It's this picture going around. It's like companies, I can't think of how, I want to see if I can actually pull it up, but it made so much sense. And like this is on another YouTuber that I follow, but this is on her page. Like, look at that, like that's two totally different colors, and then they promote this color, and then they promote that color that looks the best, and then they expect for everyone to purchase it. And yeah, I've been I don't want to say a victim, but I have just giving into the hype for a lot of colors, like, man, this looks nice. And then once I realized it, I'm just like, in the back of my head, I know it's not going to look like that on me. I know it, but something in me still purchased the lipstick or whatever it is. Like palettes, makeup palettes. A lot of these palettes, like, they show the pigmentation or whatever on the back of a skin tone. It's like, obviously, if the skin tone is like 10 shades lighter than me, it's gonna show up to its highest pigmentation. Like, I have one palette right here. I don't want to put any companies in there, but it's like all these shadows in there, and a lot of them I can't use because they look real ashy and stuff on me, and I'm just like, bro. Which is why there are certain eyeshadow brands that you might see me favor towards more than others, because they actually have great pigmentation whether I'm light or dark, which is why I go for it. But I literally have like 15 of the same shades of lipstick, because online they look like one thing, but on me they all look nude. I don't know, that's just a rant and whatever. You guys can leave your comments and all of the other stuff down below. I'm not gonna edit this video, it's just gonna go up just like this. But yeah, I don't know, I just really want, I don't know, something in, like, I really want to start my own, like, I've never wanted to be the one to be like, let me start my own makeup brand. I don't know, maybe it's just because everyone is doing it, and it's like, that's not really what I wanted to do, but I feel like something in me is just like, I need, like, I can't ask for something, like, I'm asking for something, so it's like, if I'm not getting it, then I have to be the one to do it. But it's like, I don't even know where to start, how to begin. I don't know none of that stuff. So it's just like, I don't know, I just really, because that's, I don't know, that's just not my, like, cup of tea. Actually trying to do a makeup brand, like, I've never thought about trying to have like my own makeup brand or nothing like that. But I don't know, it's just, it's frustrating to have to constantly look at these different makeup brands and see these colors, and it's like, man, that looks so pretty on them. But it's like, yeah, it looks pretty on them. On me, it's gonna all look the same. It's gonna be all pale or pasty or whatever. Like, it's just all going to look the same. And I'm tired of it. Just saying.